and welcome to Head On with Michael. How you doing today? Got something good for you today. A little bit controversial. Um, we're going to have an expert here come in here just a little bit here. Maybe having some technical difficulty, but today I want to talk about forgiveness um, and how hard it is. What forgiveness actually is, and do you forgive? Have you ever had to forgive someone? Have you ever had to forgive yourself? Um, so this is really what it comes down to for yourself is being honest and being having the maturity of knowing thyself. And and so the whole situation here it comes down to what is the meaning of forgiveness. Now we're going to have Het-Heru is going to come in on the next show here, and we're going to have her expertise. But I want to break down forgiveness. All right. So the word forgiveness. You've heard biblical terms. You've heard psychological terms. Well, this is from Berkeley. Psychologists generally define forgiveness as a conscious, deliberate decision to release feelings of resentment or vengeance toward a person or group who has harmed you, regardless of whether they actually deserve your forgiveness. Now, just as important as defining what forgiveness is, though, is understanding what forgiveness is not. And so, um, yes, and so we want to try to understand that. We're going to bring in Het-Heru here in the next show here, but I want to bring up these important questions. Forgiveness brings the forgiver peace of mind and frees him or her from corrosive anger. Now, some debate over whether true forgiveness requires positive feelings toward the offender. Experts agree that it at least involves letting go of deeply held negative feelings. So, now, for me, I'm going to have a lot of questions when Het-Heru comes on. And, forgiveness on some things is really easy. And on some things, it's really hard. And as I had to go within myself and know, hey, you know what? I do have some forgiveness and I also have unforgiveness. That's part of, I think, maturity and being honest within yourself. And so some of these things here, this is kind of a preview to the next show here. The things I'm going to ask about her with her experience is how does it imbalance yourself, why you should, and also should you, which situation is there really, do you have a chance to not forgive? And so I think this is going to be a good show coming up here. So I want you to tune in here. We're going to be coming on here back in just a few minutes, but at the top of the hour. So forgiveness. If this has an effect on you, then you should watch this show. And we'll see you in the next